Oh,
Hi,
hey everyone!
I'm Liv, and this is Em, and we're your meta sidekicks.
Yeah! So today in this video, we are going to be discussing the 7 main chakras. But wait! There is one more that we have learned about that no one talks about. So make sure you stay until the end of the video so that you can learn the 8th chakra.
In Indian thought, chakras are the spiritual and physical energy systems located along the spine. So chakra, the word chakra, means spinning wheel or disc, and it's derived from the Sanskrit word. Sanskrit is a super old language, and it is safe to assume that before it was written down in like 500 BCE, the beliefs of the chakra system were passed on orally by the Indo-Aryan peoples.
The root chakra is the first chakra and forms the base of all the other chakras. It is located at the base of the spine.
Butts! Root chakras, butts! Please don't get offended if you really like chakras and I'm making butt jokes.
It deals with survival and is blocked by fear. I like that one. That's from Avatar.
But are we gonna get sued by Avatar?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because it's technically fair use.
The root chakra deals with your primal needs and those needs being met. So if you don't have your needs such as food, water, shelter, and basic emotional comfort met, your root chakra can be out of line. People also that fixate on certain needs such as food, overeating or undereating, sleeping too much, sleeping too little, that can throw your root chakra out of alliance. It's associated with the color red, which represents energy and awakening your sleeping conscious, because chakras are all about moving your conscious from the subconscious to the super conscious level. And its element is earth, and the reason it's earth is because the earth gives you all of your basic needs: food, shelter, water. And its mantra is Lam. I really like how we did that last time.
Lam.
I would say I have a large root chakra, just not trying to brag. A large root chakra.
So what does large mean? Is that good or bad?
I think
like it's large because it's blocked, or it's large because you've made it filled with energy.
Yeah, I think I just rely a lot on my root chakra. I'm one of those people that likes to hoard food because I feel like it's necessary later. Shouldn't do that. I don't need to worry about where my next meal is coming from, but I'm one of those people that's like, I bought this much chicken, how many meals can I get out of it? Can I get 3, 4, 5? Because I don't know if I'm not going to be able to eat again.
So are you aligned or you're disaligned?
Probably disaligned because I'm fixating on it. So, but also
So root chakra is
personally
like assurance that your survival will happen.
Yes.
The next chakra is the sacral chakra. It's located 3 centimeters above the root chakra, and it deals with emotional intelligence. I don't know what the Avatar one is.
I wish you did.
Well, I can look it up in my phone.
You should just look like Aang the whole time.
Its purpose, hold on, does this look like an arrow?
It looks like something.
It looks like something. Its purpose is pleasure, and it's blocked by guilt.
According to the Avatar.
According to the Avatar, which apparently maybe is accurate or westernized, we can't tell the difference.
Avatar M.
Avatar M.
Balance this chakra, you have to deal with the subconscious emotions such as anger, guilt, pride, cruelty, desire, those ones, the 7 deadly sins, but there's 6 in chakras. So deal with your 7 deadly sins and don't let one of them overtake you, because then your sacral chakra is out of whack. The sacral chakra color is orange, symbolizing the sunrise, which also symbolizes your rising consciousness. Sacral chakra's element is water, and that symbolizes, just like water, which can be great and wonderful, can also run rampant and out of control and cause damage, just like your emotions if you let them control you. And its mantra is Pham.
So you think that you should have a lot of emotions, or you just have control over your emotions?
I think if you have control over your emotions, then your sacral chakra will be more aligned.
So what is control?
Not somebody that drops a pen on the ground and loses their mind because the pen fell down, just explodes with anger or rage. I think you have your sacral chakra out of line. You need to like...
So what about with people with anxiety? or essentially anxiety, is when you aren't feeling your emotion.
I think anxiety would be more of like your root chakra, because you don't feel safe and secure. Your basic needs aren't being met. Or they are being met, but your inability to process that is messed up.
Okay, so then it would affect this because they're the same.
And they're 3 centimeters apart. God, we're the same person. The root chakra is really important to get through, because if you don't have a basis of the foundation of your chakra system, you can't move to a higher consciousness. That's why it's so important to talk about the root chakra first, because like we said, it's the foundation of your chakras.
You were saying that the root chakra is your base personality, and then your next chakra, the sacral chakra, is your emotions. So obviously your emotions would affect your personality, and your personality is affected by your emotions. So they're like yin and yang chakras.
Which is also why they're super close together.
Yeah.
So once you are able to get past the root chakra, then you can deal with your emotions and you come into more of who you are as a person.
The next chakra is the navel chakra, or the solar plexus chakra, and it is located behind your belly button or in your core, and it deals with self-confidence and knowledge.
Reaching the navel chakra, or your belly button chakra, brings about energy, vitality, and health. The navel chakra's color is yellow, and it deals with energy, heat, vitality, strength, and balancing, and its mantra is Ram.
What does Avatar tell us? Its purpose is willpower, and it's blocked by shame. In the Avatar, they explain it as how his is blocked is because he let other people down, so that created guilt, I think.
So he's not confident in his actions.
Yes, so he is unconfident and thinks that he's a burden to other people. Guilt.
Makes sense.
So that would be out of line. The next chakra is the heart chakra, and it's located in the center of the chest, near the heart.
It deals with love, compassion, empathy, understanding, things like that. Its color is blue because of the air. It represents the expanding of the consciousness and of self-knowledge.
Which is different than what most people tell you. Most people think it's green, like the earth.
The navel chakra, you are confident and assured of yourself, but once you get past that, you can move higher and you can understand empathy and other people's emotions. Which I feel like once you understand your root and your sacral chakra, which is your needs and your internal emotions, then you can strive to expand your consciousness to empathy. Its mantra is Yum.
Yum. Yams.
Yum.
So how is the heart chakra in line, and how is it not in line?
I would say you can see the heart chakra not align in a lot of people because people don't have empathy. They think they have sympathy, but there's a difference between sympathy and empathy.
The Avatar says its purpose is love, and it's blocked by grief. Yeah, what I put is love is internal, regardless of if someone is gone. Does that make sense?
Just so much what I preach.
Like, you can be you can be filled with grief and discontent about losing someone, but that emotion is actually just love. You can't get rid of it once you have it.
Yeah.
The only way that you can get over someone is to find someone you love more.
Oh, you're so pretty. I'm gonna cry.
Because that's what everybody comes to me and they're like, this girl! And I'm like, you can never get over her, so stop trying.
Yeah. It's also like when people die, just because somebody's physically isn't there doesn't mean that they're not actually there. Because humans love to talk about physical things, and that's why chakras are cool, because it's moving your subconscious to your conscious out of your physical body.
The next chakra is the throat chakra, which is situated in your throat, obviously, and it deals with the purification of your physical self and mind through breathing.
So your throat chakra is balanced or put in alignment by going through your past experiences and feelings and working through them. You let them go, and it allows you to have more freedom and clarity of yourself. It also is said that unlocking your throat chakra will also unlock better singing abilities or poetry, speaking abilities, things like that. The throat chakra's color is purple, and it is associated with the ether. Its important to specify it's not just space, because space is like empty areas, whereas ether is filled with energy and purpose. And its mantra is ham.
This one, it deals with truth, and it is blocked by the lies, specifically the lies you tell yourself. So in the Avatar, the lie he tells himself is that he's not the Avatar, or he never wanted to be the Avatar. So he runs from his problems.
Yeah, that's me. I don't like to tell people that I'm a
So
medium.
that's the chakra. It's something that you're hiding about yourself that you can't deal with.
Yeah, because if I tell people I'm a medium, either they're okay with it, or there's a large percentage of people that are like, you're crazy, and I don't like
Olivia.
You. Yeah,
Olivia needs to deal with the fact that she's a medium and that it's a part of her. Because right now she's lying to herself in the world that she's a medium, because she never wanted to be, type deal, like the Avatar.
Don't hit knowledge bombs on me, I'm gonna cry again.
The next chakra is the third eye chakra, located in the center of the forehead.
Oh, I forgot. Dumb.
It deals with clarity and wisdom and the boundary between human and the divine, aka us in the spirit world.
So when you unlock your third eye chakra, you get feelings of unity, contentness, happiness, things like that. And it's the point of the chakra system where you realize that wisdom and knowledge are found through actions or being through certain events. Like, you know how you had that empathy from whatever chakra we talked about probably 2 ago? Well, now you're realizing that people get empathy and not sympathy from living through and experiencing things. That's how you get knowledge and actions are interchangeable. So the fact that it says wisdom and knowledge are realized in all actions, you cannot have wisdom or knowledge unless you've been through an action. That's how you get empathy, which I think is great. It makes me real excited. The third eye's color is white. We're still missing green, which is the westernized version. There's a green one in there. I haven't found it.
It's heart. Heart is supposed to be green.
But we said heart was purple, right?
No, wait, we said heart was blue.
Blue. Oh yeah, because it's the expansion of yourself.
Yeah, people think that the heart chakra is green to represent the earth and living objects, because that's where you're putting love towards.
Interesting. But love is endless, so it makes more sense that it's blue and it's air.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the third eye chakra color is white, and its element is Anupada Tattva, which means of the mind. Which makes sense because you're expanding your mind. You understand sympathy and empathy more through actions. Its mantra, my favorite one, because it's the most basic one. Om.
The third eye chakra from Avatar says that the purpose is insight and it is blocked by illusion. Oh, I love illusion because I think that you don't understand illusion like I do.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Illusion, the biggest illusion is separation, and it's so hard to like realize that everything is together. So like people, like separations of people are actually all the same person. We're all connected and people don't really understand what that means. It's like we're cells of a body. So you have one cell and it keeps splitting, but it's still the same cell. So we're actually all the cells of one body. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
No, that makes sense. That goes with the same spirit thing.
So like if someone like oppresses you, it's literally you oppressing yourself to gain knowledge and become more enlightened.
I get it.
To raise your overall consciousness. The difference between someone who's oppressing you and someone who's not. So like someone who is doing horrible things to you, they're doing it for a reason. It's not like you should be angry at that person for doing it, because it's not their fault and it's not your fault, because you're one and the same. Literally one and the same.
But how do you change it? It's like trying to change yourself.
You have to accept the fact that that's what you needed and they gave it to you. And then you run into karma, where karma is like, then you switch.
Because someone will do the same thing to them eventually.
Because you need to understand both sides of the story.
Yeah.
To become more enlightened. It need to be this big topic of racism. It's literally you against them. But in Avatar, the biggest separation was the 4 nations. We're all one people.
Well, this just goes into reincarnation. why we reincarnated
Oh,
to
yeah.
get to a higher level of existence.
Make sure you check out that video. It was our first video where we prove that reincarnation is real.
Boom. It was fun. You gotta get some spooky stuff from that one too.
So many spooky things that give me anxiety. Well, we have to do the one that nobody talks about. This is the chakra that no one talks about.
The 8th chakra, but not actually in the order of the 8th. It's just the one that everyone's like, you don't have it, but you do.
This chakra is transparent. That's why no one knows about it.
The
next chakra is the moon chakra, and it is located where?
Right above the indent of hair on your forehead.
Oh, it's located in the swirl of hair in your forehead.
Yeah. It deals with promoting physical health and mental well-being. People with their moon chakra opened have improved eyesight on a physical level, apparently. It also relieves depression and anxiety and brings a sense of overall well-being, calmness, confidence, and tranquility. And as Em already said, its color is transparent. There's no color. It's associated with the element of the moon, and its mantra is Shiva Ham.
So is it a balance of all of them? Because you have to be balanced in order to get to your crown chakra?
Probably. I feel like it's the
probably
the
also
calm
why
before
people,
the storm.
That's probably why also people will skip it, because it's literally a repeat of everything you've learned so far.
Yeah. Makes sense. So you gotta have all your chakras aligned.
It's probably like a connector of all of the chakras.
Yeah. Well, like how we said at the beginning where the sacral and the root chakra are 3 centimeters apart, it's interesting that your third eye and your moon chakra are extremely close together before you unlock the last chakra, which is your crown chakra, to enlightenment. It makes sense that there's 2 very close ones together at the bottom and the top.
Yeah.
And why no one talks about it, because they just want to go straight to their crown chakra, because people are...
It's probably also why the crown chakra is so hard to open, because they skipped the moon chakra.
They forget about it.
Because you need to understand why all the chakras are connected in order to become spiritual woke.
Woke. Woke. We're gonna put woke.
Yeah.
So the moon chakra, no one talks about it, but it's pretty darn cool. The final boss chakra, the crown chakra.
The last chakra is the crown chakra and is located at the top of the head. It deals with cosmic energy and it's blocked by earthly attachments. Said by the Avatar, obviously.
When you've unlocked this chakra, you have increased memory, intelligence, and ability to concentrate. The crown chakra is where all chakras finally align and flow into your crown chakra. So all of the energies are released, and that is what is allowing you to reach the higher level of divine and supreme consciousness. The color is white light, because white light has the entire color spectrum within it, and its element is Adi Tattva, which is the supreme being, and its mantra is, like the last one, Om, which makes me happy.
Well, this chakra is the hardest one to open because you have to allow your physical or your earthly attachments to go and be one with the cosmic energy, if that makes sense. So a lot of people have a hard time letting go of their loved ones. But what they don't understand is you don't have to leave them forever, because again, you're one and the same, so you can never leave them. But at the same time, people have a hard time with the idea of allowing that earthly attachment to essentially your energy go. Now, once you guys become aligned, you might want to check out our next video, which is all about your astrological sign and how you're not aligned. Curious. If you guys really are interested in that, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified the next time we post. And while you wait, you might want to check out our podcast for more information on this topic and other topics in spirituality. It will be linked in the description below, and as always, check out these videos next, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Hi everyone! I'm Liv, and this is Em, and we're your meta psychics. You missed it!
Be prepared for me to 100% make fun of you during this video the entire editing process.